All right, outdoorsmen, we are in downtown Frederick, Maryland, going on a little historic walking tour. This will be the first of numerous opportunities for me to share what has become my adopted hometown. Thrilled to call Frederick home, and we're going to hit some of the highlights of the downtown area. Okay, everyone, this impressive structure here in Frederick City is known as the Tyler Spite House. It was built by Dr. Tyler in 1814, as the sign says. Interesting thing about Dr. Tyler is that he was the first ophthalmologist to do cataract surgery who was American born here in the United States. The house was built as a way to keep the street that you're looking at there from continuing on its way down to West Patrick Street below us. He did not want it coming across his property, so he found a law that said that if a prominent structure was built, that the road could not continue. So he started the development of building this house right away, and therefore it is known as the Tyler Spite, built to spite the city of Frederick. Interestingly enough, Frederick's original courthouse burned in 1861 and was rebuilt in 1862. One of the prominent lawyers who practiced here in Frederick City was also a poet. His name was Francis Scott Key. He lived here in Frederick City and was a prominent member of our community. And although he was a great attorney, he was best known for writing the poem that eventually became our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. All right, everyone, here we are at 15 West Church Street. And today, this building is owned and occupied by the Evangelical Reformed United Church of Christ. But originally, this building was where Hood College, where the prominent college here in Frederick City was originally founded on May 12th, 1893. All right, everyone. Another interesting fact about Frederick City is that in 1861, this building became the House of Delegates and Representatives for the state of Maryland. During the Civil War, the state capital of Annapolis was taken over by federal troops, and in an effort to make sure that Maryland did not become sorry about the traffic. To make sure that Maryland did not become a Confederate state, they went ahead and moved the official state capital from Annapolis here to Frederick. The first meeting took place on April 26th, 1861. And this is Kemp Hall right here in front of you. Here in this next picture, you can actually see what the building looked like back in 1861. All right, outdoorsmen, we are here at Evangelical Lutheran Church, and many times Frederick City is known as the city of clustered spires. The original church was built in 1738, although this church was built a little later. Originally it was in northern Frederick County, and then eventually, as time went by, they moved here into the city and went ahead and started to really bring things together. This church was actually built in 1752 in the back end and continued to be added onto. And ironically, as you can see on the door there's a sign that says they're actually doing renovations, and there's scaffolding that's up inside the church as they work on the ceiling of the church itself. All right, everyone, here we are at All Saints Episcopal Church. Here is one of the spires, and although these are not officially listed as spires, they are definitely a belfry, and they are part of the Reformed Church of Christ. Off in the distance there, you can see the twin spires of Evangelical Lutheran, and there is the last of the spires that you can see from this location. I'll come around the tree, and that is the last spire you can see. The only one that I've missed in showing you is the spire of St. John's Catholic. All right, outdoorsmen, wrapping up the first part of the historic walking tour of Frederick, or the walking tour of historic Frederick, however you want to look at it. Hope you enjoyed it. I got some pretty cool things, but I have lots of super cool things to come. So hopefully you stay tuned. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and give me a subscribe and or a thumbs up, like. They're always appreciated. Always like sharing things about my hometown and about the U.S. in general. So until next time, get outdoors.